Grinders, welcome back. It's your boy Pokewinger back in the grind. Guys, we had to make a deposit on Pokerstars Ontario here. Last video you saw me have thousands of dollars in my account and I had to make a $600 deposit, my hard-earned Canadian dollars. I'm going to show you why did we have to do that. Boom! If you read here, we get bonuses of $5 increments. Pokerstars Ontario released a bonus that if you put in $600, you can get max up to $600 in bonuses. So even though we didn't need the money in our account, boom, we are just under 16,000. Even though I have money in my account, I figured why would I not, if I'm playing anyways, why would I not just get the free bonus? So I put in $600 and now I'm chasing that $600 bonus. So we've got about $100 worth of that so far. So that's what happened there, but it's not really like crazy strategy to figure out, but if you're playing anyways, even though you don't need the money, if you can afford the deposit, like why would you not go after it, right? So they didn't show me even an expiry date of when it's due by, but I'm assuming we have to unlock that by a certain date. But I actually couldn't even find the terms and conditions on it, and I am going away here in December for a week, and then it's going to be Christmas and stuff like that. But with the stakes we're playing, the hundreds and 50s spinning dollars, I've been going off lots. So I don't think we'll have a problem unlocking it depending on when that expires. But so that's that. I did want to show you guys one thing. If you guys want to look at content here, I like to share love with Spin and Go players. This is Nick Walsh from Pokerstars Ontario. From Team Pokerstars. He's been doing tons of Spin and Go content, guys. He does great videos on Twitch. If you watch all his videos here, if you're really into strategy, he's been breaking down strategy. I believe he's coming out with a new course or a new tool to study that he's releasing soon that you guys can buy. So look up Nick here, and you know, for strategy, I watch his videos and stuff. He definitely knows what he's talking about. The one thing I've been noticing is a lot of guys have saying I'm kind of like only a winning player because I'm playing on our Ontario, and I've been watching his videos, and I do think the Ontario pool is softer. But the videos I'm seeing, like the players aren't crazy different. I would break it down that it seems like it's one below. Like now the 100 people playing the hundreds probably shouldn't be playing the hundreds on this site, so majority of them. But when I'm seeing him play, like I would say it's one level below. So if you're playing the 25s on Ontario, it probably feels like a $10 game on the normal global site. And if you're playing a $50 spin on this site, it's probably the skill level of the 25s. That'd be my rough estimate. Obviously, you're going to have players who move up that don't deserve to be, but the overall player pool itself, I would say it's about one level below. And then there's just not enough full-time rigs at the higher stakes. So that's where you get the most edge. But if you're playing $10 and under, it's probably pretty darn close to the same skill level. The big difference is the 50s and the hundreds, but that's kind of my assessment. My goal was to give you guys an update and play some poker for you guys, but this isn't going the best. This is pretty crazy. So that's that. We haven't played a 10 in a long time. Let's rip a 10. So guys, I have been on a tear lately. I've been playing the 50s and 100s. I think last video we were at 13,000, which was just a couple days ago. And I actually lost some money from being disconnected during some games here. Pokerstars Ontario, for some reason, when you get disconnected and they throw you back in the game, they don't let you click on like sit back in the action. And I have a video showing that I'm in a $500 spin, a $300 spin, and a $150 spin all at the same time, and I'm watching them play for 2 minutes and they won't let me join back in. I sent a note to Pokerstars. They gave me a $100 rebate, and I didn't care to keep sending them more info and all that, so I just accepted the $100. But in equity there, like we had heads up for the $500. We were even in chips down to 10 big blinds, so obviously we had a chance of winning that. The $300 spin, I had a 2-to-1 chip lead heads up, and we blinded out on that. And then anyway, so I've had a handful of games that just losing scenarios like that. But on the opposite, I've also had a couple of games where people are sitting out and they just haven't been big spins and stuff. But anyways, it's kind of the rough rundown of what's been going on lately. Guys, I really apologize. I can't get a game going for you guys. This is insane. Here we go. We got a $5 game. Oh, something else. $10 game. All right, well, let's at least play one game for you guys. We'll have the other ones in the background. Yeah, so check out Nick, man. I highly recommend his channel. Oh, we got a 25 going. Okay, so we got a bit of action. I don't usually play this time of day. This is Saturday morning. I've already had a very busy morning. Those who want to know a little bit about me, I go to the gym very early in the morning, got back, had some breakfast, took my dog for a walk, just did something small with my son. We're going to just jam pocket tens. His bet sizing here, I don't think they fold too often. Here we are going to lead out, even though the ace he might be betting, but tens is a good flop, so it looks like we're taking that. So on the right is a $25 game. So does a full house ever check it? That's interesting. I don't think his ace ever checks it. So I'm actually going to go to extreme value town. I don't know what calls us. Maybe a king high, maybe the 6. I'm going to go with like 5 here. It's going to be really filthy. If he just jams us, yeah. So if he jams, I think you have to fold every time, right? But we did get value there. Let's see what he had. A 6? King high. So we got value there. And this is a tag. So this is kind of interesting, not to talk shit on people, but this guy here has played over, if you look at this here, I don't know why it's not showing me, he's played over 5 million hands, and I have him tagged this. So that's all relevant based on your skill level. If just because I have someone tagged where I might perceive someone not as the best player, that doesn't mean they're not good. It could be compared to your skill level, or it could be in spots where I just think they're really losing some spots here. Here, I think we will float here. I rather would call 2, but I think we have to call. No, we'll probably shut her down. Let's see what he stabs at. Now you'll find this, guys, a little thing for micro stakes players. When someone is all in, and you're eventually going to see this guy's cards, they bluff a lot less. They know you're eventually going to see their cards, and I've learned over time that people just don't bluff as often in those spots. It's like they're afraid to show you they're going to be showing up with a shitty hand. So a lot of times you can exploit that situation there. Okay, so let's see. We're heads up in both games here. Not the best flop. Table 1 on the left. Did a small continuation bet on table 2. Now the 10 actually is a good card for us. I'm actually going to do kind of like a blocker bet and hope he doesn't raise us. There's still 3s and 4s. There's still 5, 6 straight draws. There's flush draws. The 10 could help us, but now we have backdoor straight draw, and the 10's a scare card for him. Now the 5's obviously a horrible card for us because if he had open-ended, he could have hit a pair. The flush got there, and then he just jams all in. I would imagine he hit the flush, so we'll just lay it down. We'll call the 4 here. And guys, for the last video, I appreciate all the support. As you guys know, we had a guy named Brian. I'm horrible at last names. Break down one of our videos. And I just kind of asked you guys for some feedback. I didn't want that video to be kind of me versus him kind of thing. I did respect him, and he did reach out to me prior to the video, asked if he could do it. He was all class, so I appreciate it. I didn't want to kind of seem like people were picking sides, and it wasn't really like that. I just wanted some feedback if you guys wanted me to do the way I've been doing it, or maybe had some comments how I can adjust it. So that's a very good river for us. I think we just jam it every time. If he's going to lead out 4, it's probably a chop, but we'll just jam it. We don't have much going on the first, oh nice. So let's do this real quick. Okay, we're gonna call an all in here in table 2. King 5's good enough there. 10-9, can we hold? He gets the river there. Good turn card on table 1. We will call all in again. Okay, we chop it on table 1. We're gonna fold table 2. I just think we don't even want to limp too often in that spot. We are gonna call an all-in on table 2. I think this guy is just kind of like a newer player's. The way he's limping, folding, all these things. That super wide call. Okay, we got an all-in here. And we take down the $25 game. I will see if I can get one more game going for you guys. If we can, great. See if we can break a new peak together. But for now, let's jump this out. I will take a stab at this. Yeah, so I definitely feel like lately I've been playing some solid poker. Like my sessions are my own. There's some regs that are playing the $50 that I really found some spots where I've been able to take situations advantage of them. That it's kind of like, you know, when you figure something out and like you just feel like someone's gonna find out soon, and like the more and more I play certain people, I keep thinking they're gonna learn what I'm doing to exploit them, and some people just they don't adapt fast enough, and I'm probably guilty of it too, right? But there's a couple people that been pretty happy to play this last week. Here I am gonna get out of here. I know we have a pair and open end, but we will look to get it all in here. This guy doesn't feel like a $10 player. He feels like he's more at the $25 level. Okay, we'll take a little stab here. You could check it back for pocket troll and be safe, but I'm happy to bet it. It's like more of like a semi-bluff type of hand. Okay, we do have a game, so we'll wrap it up after this. I don't want a crazy long video. Ace 5, easy jam. So we got a $75 game. We ran into pocket 8s. We need a 3 or an ace. So he doubles up, takes a big chip lead. Okay, ace king though. They're letting us get back in it, baby. Let's do it. I don't know how often we're gonna get called when he limps here, but I still think it's the best play. Just to, I don't want to do a min bet and see a flop and have to fold. Too strong just to not raise. So this is strange. I'm actually going to fold here, and this is an exploited play. So if he went all in, Jack 5 would be probably close to calling. But the way he's been playing with all these limps and out of nowhere raising, I doubt it. He's just dunking off. So like, what are we really hoping to call there for? So his bet sizing is showing more that he is a $10 or lower player. He's just not standard plays. But he does wake up with the hand, but we get a 7. Can we hold? We do, so we are even in chips on table 1. Ace 10, let's go. The comeback. So once again, I don't know if he's going to call us too often. Well, I am going to jam. Here, let's see if we can take this down. King high, we have enough showdown value. Probably don't even have to bet. But now we'll just check it. He could have 8-9, Jack Queens, 8-3. Didn't put him on that. This board here you can almost lead out on, and we're going to do it now. We could take it down. If they do call, we're building up the pot if we hit. We don't hit, but I think they would have raised us, so I'm actually going to do an overbet pot. That's a pretty good brick. I know he did 6. You know what? I actually didn't. I realized that as I bet the 1 card straight, I didn't notice that when I bet that turn. I don't know how I didn't notice. Spade. Okay, we lose the 25 here, but that's all right. Okay, Queen 6, I think is a jam in that spot, 8 big blinds. Ace 9's an easy call. Okay, so let's see what this finally meant. Let's find out. I thought it was strong. Oh, and it was not. My man, this shows you the skill level. To 8 big blinds, you should never ever be raising more than a min raise if you are to just not go all in. he did 3, then a fold. That is like you're just going to be a losing player, like 100% losing overall by doing plays like that. King 2, we're going to jam. Ace 6. So he did the correct call, we did the correct shove, and he doubles up. 8-7. Happy to see a flop. Okay, we might go for a check raise here. Yeah, we're gonna go for min raise. Watch this. We're gonna tank it down, just go to small min raise, see if he folds this. Pure him betting pot here just doesn't add up. So that's just based on the skill level. Like obviously, those are one of those plays like people, if he would have went all in there, like you're an idiot. But to me, like you can't be afraid to punt. If you think people are not playing a certain way, like you can't be afraid to make moves. So if you just paused and looked at that one spot, someone might tell you like it's a horrible play. But if you've been playing someone for, you know, a game here and you kind of feel them out, to me, I think you have to make plays like that. We do win an all-in, guys. He did a standard call there. Ours was an all-in. I don't want the video to be crazy long. More or less just wanted to update you guys that we did do a $600 deposit just to chase a bonus. So I'm hoping to get that 600. I still haven't told you guys what my plans are for the new year. We have, you know, three weeks or so. It just started December, so we'll talk about that the closer that gets. But for now, I'm going to keep trying to spin up this bankroll. So I hope you guys do the same. Let me know if you guys are doing any of your own challenges or anything like that, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.